Today I'm going to cover narcissists and why we shouldn't be labeling them because we are not professionals who are diagnosing these men. And then I'm going to talk about what we really should be doing instead. I am going to share the dictionary definition of a narcissist or narcissism: extreme selfishness with a grandiose view of one's own talents and a craving for admiration as characterizing a personality type. The thing is that many of the men that you're meeting have parts of this, especially the selfishness. We want to look and see if a man has character traits that are emotionally unsafe for us. That's the thing that we can do. We have no right to diagnose, but we do have a right to keep ourselves safe. Okay, so you guys understand the distinction between diagnosing somebody as a narcissist and realizing that he is emotionally unsafe for you to date. I'm going to go down a checklist of the things to look for in different categories to know if a man is emotionally unsafe for you to date. Number one, you want to look at how he treats you. Does he call you regularly? Does he stay in touch? Or is it erratic? Does he ask about you when he calls or on dates, or does he just talk about himself? Does he take you out regularly, as often as possible as the relationship begins to escalate? Is he escalating it from first date to second date to third date to eventually a relationship? Or are you, one date here, one date there, no consistency? Does he go out of his way to meet you, or does he always want you to meet him where he is? Does he cancel plans at the last minute frequently? Does he ask you out at the last minute, like a booty call, especially late at night? You up? Next, we're going to go to a different category, which is security and safety. Do you feel secure and safe with this man when you're together and when you're apart? What I see over and over is women who feel really secure and safe when they're with a man, but when they're not with a man, they're feeling really anxious. Are his actions in alignment with his words? Often men will promise things and say beautiful things and totally not follow through with their actions. Do you trust him? Or do you feel like a sense of distrust deep in your gut? And really, I need you to really pay attention to those gut feelings, not the triggers that are from your past relationships and always looking to distrust, but if he's really not trustworthy, I want you to really pick up on those signs. Is he accountable? And does he really listen? Or does he just listen so he can be heard? And then we have the category of respect. This is a really big one. Do you feel valued when you're with him? Does he respect or cherish you? Is he protective in a healthy way, not in a controlling way? Does he treat you with kindness? Does he honor your needs, not just his own? And does he respect your boundaries, your emotional boundaries, your physical boundaries, and your sexual boundaries? So here's the thing. If you're ever unclear about where you stand or how much a man values and respects you, this man is not emotionally safe for you, and your life is better off without him. No matter how great the chemistry is, no matter how mind-blowing the sex is, and even if you think you're in love with him, the bottom line is this man is toxic for you. So leave him so you can find somebody who really values you like you deserve. I want you to know that men only treat you poorly if you tolerate it, if you allow it. And if you stop tolerating disrespect, you are going to attract a high-value man. If you're holding out hope for this loser guy who's giving you little crumbs of attention, and you're holding out hope that he's somehow going to come around or you're going to fix him somehow, please stop thinking that way. It is just not going to happen. And you will waste precious time. And I have to tell you, I don't know if you realize it, but every single day I feel so grateful for another day in my life because time is so precious. It really is. And you got to have a fire lit under your butt to say, I deserve better. I am going to stop wasting time with people who waste my time. Honor yourself first. Be a freaking woman of value. If you continue to attract these toxic bad boys and you find it difficult to stop attracting and giving into these toxic men, you really need to have a woman of value breakthrough session with me. We will spend 30 minutes together and you will accomplish two critical things with me. You will uncover the hidden challenges that are sabotaging your success with men. And it's usually not what you think. And the other thing that you will get is you will feel renewed and inspired to meet and attract a quality man who is 100% worthy of you, of your time, of your attention, and your love.